Hello everyone, welcome to my lesson. I think we're gonna show revision our last topic. So in last topic we learned about the present simple, about their usage, meaning and the form. You can surely look to the picture and know about that. So then there is the exercises for you, and I think we should do that exercises orally. How do you think, Amanda? This picture is what kind of action? What we learned in the vocabulary?
He brushes his
Okay, yes,
teeth.
it's right. So, Alex, how do you think? What is about that
He
picture?
have a breakfast.
Okay, so there is the present simples exercises. Picture, you see that Jane and the Kate's tips, what they do or what they don't do. So you should answer the question and make a question. We should do that orally.
Does Kate play the guitar? No, she
Okay.
doesn't.
So guys, if we ended up with revision of our previous lesson, let's move on to our new topic, past simple. I'm gonna show you affirmative and irregular. And you have a question. What is the past simple? I want to explain you in a easy way, just like everything that we talk that happened yesterday or yesterday morning or 5 years ago, all that action is past simple. Just look at the board. There is a timeline, and you see that now and the past simple. Everything is before now is past simple. Cut that actions happened and over it, just finish it. Before now is called past simple. So just look for the form. There is subject plus verb plus ed. Just don't forget verb is added with ed to make past simple. Ed for regular verbs. So there is some tips how to add ending correctly. So for most verbs, we add, just like look at that, work plus ed, worked. It's the most verbs that work to the most verb. So the second one, verbs ending in e. You see that live is ended with e. So we add d to make past simple verb. So lived. There is the verbs ending in a consonant and a y. If you see study is ended with y, and we can change y to the I and a plus ed to make a studied. Studied, it's the regular verb of the past simple. Verbs in a short vowel and a consonant. With that ending of the word, we can double the last letter to make the chatted. And it's doubled if you can see, and the ed is added to make the past simple verb. So there is the example. I took the verb to arrive, and to make it to the past simple, we add d. This is the most verbs. So look at that. It's the form, it's the structure of the past simple sentences. I arrived, maybe yesterday. He, she arrived, maybe 2 days before. We, they, you arrived last year. All that structure is similar to make the past simple sentences. So move on and look at the board. I just write some expressions which shows the past simple. You can see that a few minutes ago. It is the thing that happened before now. Last week, last month, last year, all of that thing with describe the past simple. And there is the 5 years ago, yesterday, yesterday morning, 3 hours before, all that expression shows the past simple. And so guys, we should use that thing orally. So who wanna make an example by using past simple with that expressions? Oh, Alina, you want to answer? You can say it.
I chatted to my friend yesterday.
Okay, that's right. It's cool. You use expression and that structure. Okay, I think you get it. So move on to the next task. Our next target is learn how to pronounce that sounds in correct way. Just look at there. I made that in a three group divided that ed sounds. If the last letter ended with voiced letters like a K, S, P, F, Ch, Sh, ed sounds like a T. Cooked, hoped. And look at that. There is the unvoiced letters. There is N, G, M, R, V. The ed sounds like a D. Learned, charged. And look at that. There is only two letters. Just like the last letter is gonna be TD. there is the ed sounds like it. Wanted, needed. So let's repeat after me to learn how to pronounce that words correctly. So cooked,
Cooked,
hoped,
hoped,
learned,
learned,
charged,
charged,
wanted,
wanted,
needed. So
needed.
correct, guys. Let's do some practice. So guys, look at that picture. You should match the endings with that verb to make correct past simple verbs. So who want to start first? Okay, I start. There is the play. We add ed, so played. The second one, who want to try? Okay, Ninara, you want to start? Yeah.
Study, studied.
Correct. Study, studied. Okay. So you want to try, Alex?
Visited.
Okay. Our next step is to make some practice. You should use all that thing that you learned from that lesson, use in a practice to get in a long-term memory. Look at there. The first task is about write the past simple form of verbs by adding ed endings. And I'm waiting for you to complete the first task. I think you end up with that task. Who want to answer?
The first is stop,
Yeah.
stop it.
It's right, Noah. Wait. There is the two piece. Okay. Then
It's arrived.
So the first task is completed, and our second task is complete the sentence with the participle forms from exercise 1. You should use each verb for once to complete all that gaps, and just fill that gaps with that verbs. Okay, they're gonna be should stop. Leave it, then married, and there waited. Yeah, it's correct. You all do really excellent job. So I think we conclude our lesson with speaking, communicating skills. Actually, I want to make a game for you to learn past simple more deeply. You should work in pairs. Just say about what you did in last week or 5 years ago, and yesterday morning. In that 3 suggestions, you should make dialogue with your peers. Time is up. Who want to answer? Yeah, Nuray Arujan, you can start.
I visited my grandfather last week and I was at kindergarten 5 years ago. And what did you do, Nuray, last week and yesterday morning?
I walked in the park yesterday morning. I visited museum last week.
Nuray, you use really cool structure of the past simple. Thank you guys for supporting my lesson, and for your home task is gonna be to make 5 sentences about your last weekend. Yeah, bye guys. Bye bye.